Hey there, my name is Rod Kosheff here with SoCo Outfitters, and today I'm going to show you how to tie a follow-through figure eight. First, find the sharp end of the rope. Grab it with one hand, and with the other hand, measure out about 4 feet of rope. That's about an arm's length and a half. From there, drop the sharp end of the rope. Where your other hand is, you're going to make a bite in the rope. A bite in the rope just means that you bend the rope in half and create a little snowman head. Now the snowman is getting pretty cold, and since the temperatures are dropping, you're going to want to put a scarf around it. Grab the scarf, go around the front of the snowman's neck, around the back, and then give the snowman a carrot nose with the sharp end of the rope. Pull the carrot nose through, and there you'll have a figure eight. The next part of the process is attaching the figure eight to your harness. On your harness, you have the 2 tie-in points, one on your waist belt and one on your leg loops. Start from the bottom and make sure the sharp end goes in between the piece of webbing on top and your tie-in point. Then go in between your waist belt and the top tie-in point. Pull your knot so it's about a fist's length away from your harness. Take the sharp end of the rope and touch it to the rope that's coming out the bottom of your harness. Keep touching this rope until you follow through the first hole in the figure eight and pull the rope all the way through. Make sure the rest of the lines on the figure eight have parallel lines by following it all the way through, just like a mirror image. When you're done, you will have 5 parallel lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the end of your knot, you want to make sure you have about at least 6 inches of slack. This is a good way from your pinky to your thumb to measure 6 inches. Once you have at least that much slack, you can either just let it be, or you can tuck it back in for a Yosemite finish. For a proper Yosemite finish, you want to make sure that you go through the hole closest to your harness instead of the one on top. Take the sharp end of the rope and put it through the bottom and pull it snug. You know the Yosemite finish is correct because when you pull it tight, it doesn't come undone. If you go through the top loop instead of the bottom, there's a chance that your knot could come undone because you're essentially going backwards and untying your knot. If you're worried about doing the Yosemite finish, it's best just to leave the remaining amount of slack out and not do a Yosemite finish. After you've taken many falls, your knot can cinch down on itself and become a lot harder to untie. In order to loosen it, we use a method called breaking the knot, where you push down on the top strands of the follow-through figure eight and then flip the knot over and push down on the bottom strands. You can do that as many times as you want until the knot is loose enough to take your sharp end out of the rope.